Africa is failing because of poor leadership, poor Christian leadership, poor political leadership, and poor church leadership. And there are so many problems that these communities face that can be addressed and can be changed if we get the right leaders in place. There was a time when they took me to a rubbish tip, a garbage dump, and there were people, families, and children living on the waste of this garbage dump. And I will always remember finding a baby that had been abandoned in the rubbish tip. And that was one of the first times when God touched my heart about the children of Africa. All over Africa, you've got children like this because of poverty, AIDS, superstition, particularly where they think that if the parents died from AIDS, then the children must have AIDS. And so even relatives won't take them in. And that's why you've got children raising children, or children abandoned on garbage dumps. And so that's one of the reasons why when God spoke to me about this, he said, I want you to raise up others to run. I want you to strengthen them, equip them, introduce them to who I am, yes, but also to who they are, who they're created to be, and the difference they can make. And so we're not building these systems of codependence and always looking for some outward external help. We're building people who know what they can do and who can change their communities. I've seen the difference between leaders that are poorly trained, poorly equipped, or leading from the wrong place, leading from the wrong motives, and the impact they have. And you compare that to leaders that are leading from the right place, who are well trained, have the right motives, are skilled at what they do. And the difference is enormous. The reason I'm doing this is because churches make a difference. They make a difference in communities. Leaders make a difference. Christian leaders make a difference. And the quality of leadership we provide makes an enormous difference. Right now we have a tremendous opportunity in front of us to impact multiple nations across the continent of Africa, from Angola to Egypt. We don't have to do it small, we could do it really big. We could produce hundreds of thousands of Christian leaders that plant healthy churches, disciple healthy Christians, but who also impact other areas of their communities, from government to education. There's an old saying that the church in Africa is a mile wide but an inch deep. Now, we care about numbers because numbers are people, but we also care about quality. We want wide, but we also want deep. And we need your help to do it. We're looking for people that can be on this team, this Great Commission team. We'll be your arms and legs. We'll go to Africa. We'll network with these leaders. We'll help them collaborate together. We'll strengthen them. We'll support them. We'll encourage them. We'll train them. We'll develop them. We'll be your arms and legs. We'll be uncomfortable. We'll go. But we need you to send us. And through you, you won't just be sending us. Through your giving, through your finances, through your support, you won't just be sending us, but you could be sending thousands of people back to their communities, back to their tribes, their nations, carrying a wonderful message of hope in Jesus Christ that will really change lives.